Saturday, 24th of February 2018 saw the kickoff of the new Kenya Women's Premier League with a couple of matches scheduled across the country. It will be noted that this year, the Women's Premier League was unified to form a single 16-team league. It is also the first time ever that the Women's Premier League started on time. Previously, we had several instances where the kickoff is postponed for one reason or another.
League hii season imeanza vizuri. Unaweza sema ni nini imechangia kwa league kuanza vizuri like on time?
Kuna pesa imetoka FIFA na ime-roll down. Sasa nasikia kila timu itakuwa inapata at least kitu fulani.
FIFA that has sponsored us with the fair.
Mimi naweza sema pongezi sana kwa federation kutia bidii hadi tumeanza hivi mapema, na naweza sema hiyo kwanza mapema at least naona itapatia madem at least itawaweka busy, imewapea activity ya kufanya at least.
Big ilikuwa inajivuta lakini sasa tunaona commitment ya federation, sasa tuna hope mambo itakuwa poa tukiendelea.
The very much anticipated funding from the federation through a FIFA program focused on women's football also helped the teams feel recognized, and some motivation could be seen in players and officials' faces. Every team is expected to receive 750,000 Kenya shillings for the season, which will help in logistics and preparations.
Funding ni key. Kiangalia venye games zimekuwa zikichezwa, ligi ya madem mwisho ilikuwa ni 2010, ime come back, sasa hii tumeunify. Important kusema sasa ni ligi moja, 750 kwa kila team, kuna prize money at least for the first time again, so tunaibuild pole pole.
This year the federation has also put some prize money to the top 3 finishers, with the winner getting 250,000, the first runner up getting 150,000 Kenya shillings, and the second runner up getting 100,000 Kenya shillings. Last season's winners Vihiga Queens got 100,000 Kenya shillings as prize money, and this means the stakes are higher this time as there's a lot to play for than just hand claps and a trophy. Regarding marketing of the game, the federation seems to have plans already, and in the near future, the Women's Premier League will be treated the same as the National Super League. Therefore, we anticipate even broadcast of some of the women's matches, which will add a feather into the federation's cap.
We are using people like you, the media, to market the game because that's the only alternative. We are also using social media.
Okay.
We are also encouraging the individual clubs to have Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts. Okay. We are encouraging also players to also market themselves through their Twitter accounts, to have Twitter accounts and Facebook pages. As a federation also, we are going to expand the communications department to have a desk that will be mostly dealing with the women football, so that we become more visible. What we are going to do as a federation now, all the ladies matches will be played in the same grounds as NSL. We have no control over Premier League because they also sometimes have individual double headers. So as a federation, we are going to play in the same grounds as NSL, and some of the ladies matches are going to be televised live.
The issue of playing fields seems to persist, as this has been the federation Achilles heel from before. The initial booked playing fields were double booked by other running tournaments, forcing some matches to be played in substandard fields, but still the good game was played.
Mimi naweza sema kitu different federation inaweza fanya, maybe give recognition games zetu. Tuache kucheza stadika hizi za mashinani yenye pia ni ya udu yenye tuna use a lot of energy kukua sisi.
Okay. Kitu federation inafanya through president ni ati tuna negotiate na counties.
Okay.
Tuna envision kila county kama inaweza kuwa na stadium moja at least, tunaongea juu stadium 47 maybe 15,000 seater. Then tutakuwa na shida ya viwanja. Then tuko at least na class A stadium kama 5. Then inatuallow hata si peke yake kwa madem, badala kwa national teams na kwa KPL na NSL match ina increase quality ya game. So hivyo ndio tunafanya sasa hii.
Come to you, we went and paid, booked the ground and paid. Only at the last minute, even the management of the stadium did not tell us the ground had been booked for other matches.
Okay.
My suspicion is somebody went and booked after we had booked, and then they cancelled our bookings to give priority to the men Premier League matches which were supposed to be paid there. So it is not the mistake of the federation, but it's the management of that ground.
Everybody seems to have a favorite women's team, but Madam Petra was tight-lipped about who she thinks are her favorites.
WPL zote ni zetu kwanza, important kusema, but naweza penda sana Kayole Starlet wakifanya kitu juu ni ya mtaa yangu pia.
But who are you supporting for the KWPL?
I'm supporting all of them.
No, whom do you think will win? Okay, let me just rephrase it.
It's still too early. It's still too early to win. Personally, all I'm seeing, both teams have got players who are playing for our national teams. So it's open. Anybody can win the Women Premier League season this time.
You, which team would you win? Would you?
I'll support any that will play well. Me, I'm supporting fair play. I'm supporting the best team. I want the best team to win.
If indeed we are to develop football in this country, then we need to put more effort in building the women's games as well. We at Wadau TV will always be on the ground to report to you as it happens. Comment on our social media pages and tell us whom you think will win the 2018 KWPL and see what other Wadau think as well. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, liked our Facebook fan page, followed us on Instagram and Twitter, then tutakuban sindai. Juminim dau, wenim dau, and this is Wadau TV.